like trans people are
Wow.
like why do trans people get a whole fucking month?
These are the sort of things I have to hear whenever I'm playing a game with voice communication, and I'm just trying to let y'all know where the shoot is at. Voice communication is very important in order for a team to coordinate in certain plays, but unfortunately, it's not very accessible to everyone. Let me show you a clip to explain what I'm talking about.
The only way to have a level playing field at the highest level of play is to have is to not have voice chat, to not have people give up their linguistic profiles. I mean, and maybe you think, you know, if you are a competitive gamer, which a lot of people have been like, Steph, you clearly know nothing about competitive play. Well, competition, by the way, y'all, competition requires you to get every advantage possible. To become the top 0.01% in any video game, you have to squeeze every amount of advantage you can possibly get. Voice chat is unfair.
Now notice how Steph here uses the term linguistic profiling. Notice how she uses the term linguistic profiling. Now, if you don't know what that is, let me explain that to you. Linguistic profiling is the practice of identifying the social characteristics of an individual based on auditory cues, in particular dialect and accent. Now, you may be wondering, how is this relevant? Well, whenever you play a game, some people, are gonna get curious about who you are and what you are, when it's honestly none of their business. And sometimes when you refuse to answer those questions, or, just keep talking, they tend to get a little rowdy and a little bit, how do I describe it? They give you a slurricane, I would say. Don't believe me? Let me show you a quick montage of me playing one game of Valorant.
Are you a fucking
Yo, that's not cool, dog.
I don't want shit from you homos.
You can say the word, go ahead.
I got
Can I call you You got this let's go. Who would you have voted for?
Hillary.
Oh yeah, that makes you.
We need a woman in
That makes
office.
fucking
Hidden
Trump is
heel.
superior.
Fuck
Donald
no,
Trump.
no, no,
Donald
no, no,
Trump.
no.
Donald Trump.
I'm a liberal, but we do not need a woman in office. I just really feel bad about how confused you are, man.
What am I confused about now?
You're
Your
confused
sexuality?
about your fucking bro,
How can I be confused with something I don't identify with, Like, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
Are
Literally,
you
someone, it would be like people like you, bro.
Wow.
Hey, there's just no way God sent his son to die on the cross for you to be like this.
Well, wait, so being gay is a sin, and Jesus died for our sins, therefore Jesus died for the gays.
Being
So I'm
gay is
chill.
definitely
Yeah,
a
but do you
sin.
No, I'm just agreeing with you. Jesus died for the gays. Thank you.
So you're telling me you'd rather suck than a nice, sweet, juicy
What's your ethnicity? Are you
Um,
African American?
no.
fuck gay people. Fuck gay people.
Fuck
Wait,
gay
what?
people.
No, that's actually fucked up. That's
Fuck
actually
gay
fucked up.
people.
Yeah,
Fuck gay people.
I
So
mean,
why would you report?
for fun. Duh.
She's a
Shut the fuck up.
Please
So,
don't.
pussy.
I just got this game.
That was a lot, wasn't it? And that's just every other game for me. So, for people to understand Steph's point, the fact that it's not accessible for people with femme-presenting voices, it can be, a man, a woman, someone that's non-binary. Either way, if we have a more feminine voice, we tend to get more disrespect in the voice comms. And you can tell us to just mute. And, we'll do that sometimes. But at the same time, we're losing the access to actually speak to our team because they're harassing us because of who we are and not for our own gameplay. Stuff like this ends up pushing out certain individuals from FPS games, and so we can't compete on the same level as other players who are straight passing or have more masculine voices. Now, I know this can happen to anyone else as well, no matter what your voice sounds like, but it's much more common for us, at least, for people who sound like me. And I don't think I should have to say this, but I don't want to hear any dumb comment, just make your voice deeper. I shouldn't have to change my voice in order for me to just play a game. That's stupid. I'm not a voice actor. Yet. Now the question is, Are games getting better with voice comms and security with them? Short answer, actually yes, surprisingly. For example, Overwatch 2 is going to require people to use phone verification in order for them to actually play the game. Now, that's amazing, and that means it's going to ruin a lot of Smurf accounts for some people. But not only that, they're adding audio transcriptions to their game in order to track voice comms. They're going to turn all your audio into text for them to read in order for reports to be more accurate. Also, I just want to say, there better not be people out there complaining about,
oh no, they're recording everything we say. They're gonna track it and give it out our information like Facebook and big conglomerates.
you have an iPhone. They hear everything you say. Right now, I could say a few words and you get recommended stuff right now. Diaper, insulin, tampons. Not only that, even Valorant is trying to get on the same level as Overwatch 2. Back in June, they actually started an evaluation system for voice recordings. Now, right now, they don't allow disruptive behavior to be reported with that system, but they're working on it. And you know, that's a step. But, Riot, if you're watching, get to it. We're tired. We're tired of the voice comms. Like, please. I just want to play the game in peace. In conclusion, I personally think FerociouslySteph had a point. I understand where they were coming from. And she, you know, didn't articulate it the best way for people to be receptive, but I hope that I was able to, you know, pass on the information to you guys and make you understand our point of view a little bit more. Other than that, if you do plan on playing any more games with voice comms, please be respectful. Don't ask stupid questions about who we are and what we do unless we actually want to talk about it. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to click that like and subscribe and share your opinions on the subject. What do you think about voice comms? And tell me about your experience with them. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Love you all, and deuces.